Hello. Welcome to Thriving Thursday. I wanted to go through a little real life scenario that I noticed and see if that helps anybody else in their processing of challenging things that you notice in yourself. So I don't know if you've paid attention or if you've noticed this, but what I see is every time I end a video, or often when I end a video, I'm about to say a greeting, if you will, of positivity to send you off. And every time I'm about to say, have a great week, or go live your life of abundance, I start to shake my head like this. And it's like I'm saying no, right? My nonverbal communication says no. But my voice, my words are saying, have a wonderful week. I can't stop doing it. This is insane. It's driving me crazy. And I actually think to myself, don't shake my head. Don't shake your head. Don't shake your head. And I'm like, and I have a wonderful week. No, that's incongruent, right? It's incongruent. I'm saying something positive, but my nonverbal communication is something negative. And I am, the therapist says, I'm authentic to a fault, which is a very good analogy, I must say. I am highly authentic, and really, my integrity is so important. And I pride myself in doing and saying, the words I say, the actions, and what the way I show up in the world. I pride myself in those all being congruent. And in order for me to feel like I'm presenting the most authentic person with the highest integrity that I possibly can, I feel like I need to remain congruent in all those three areas: my verbal communication, my non-verbal communication, and my actions. I can't stop doing this. Have a wonderful week. Makes me crazy. And so I was processing it a little bit because it's been driving me kind of a little bit batty for a while now. And I could trace it back to modeling that I received in my formative years, which was confusing at the time, but also just part of my life. And I adapt, right? Children are born as adapters. We adapt to our circumstances, to our surroundings. Whatever's going on, we can adjust. And so I'm doing it now out of habit and modeling, and something that's inside my brain that I can't seem to put a finger on. I can't quite get the correct place in my brain at the moment. I'm still working on that to stop doing that. And so I want you to think about, those things in your life that maybe drive you a little bit crazy. You continue to do things that you don't like, right? You continue to do things that you don't like, and you wish you would stop doing it, but you can't. So think about a few things. Number one, don't get frustrated with yourself, beat yourself up, be negative, feel guilty, or shame yourself. That's the worst thing you can do, because you can't heal from a place of shame. Okay? Guilt never produces transformative results. All right? That never works. Scientifically impossible. So don't do that. Number two, that means give yourself grace and acceptance and recognize, hey, this is just something I need to get through, right? Number three, where did that come from? Why? So get curious. Why do I do that? Where did it come from? Whose voice is it in my head repeating that to me? Who taught me this unintentionally? Who did I learn this from? And accept it, right? So then you get to acceptance. And motivation comes from a good place, an acceptance of, yeah, I am a broken, sinful person who makes mistakes, and that's okay. I'm just going to do better next time. I'm going to do better next time. So give yourself acceptance and recognize, this is something I want to change. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be instant, but I can do it. Okay. So I just want to empower you to treat yourself well, to take care of your own heart, and to not shame or guilt yourself into believing that that's how you're going to get better. Okay. Because that's not how you're going to get better. Trusting yourself and accepting yourself and loving yourself is where improvement, growth, and transformation exist. So I want to wish you well. Have a wonderful week and go live your life of abundance.